Bayanihan is a Filipino word which is used to refer to a spirit of communal unity and cooperation. This is manifested in the old tradition by neighbors who volunteer to work together to carry an entire house and moving it to its new location. The term surfaced once again when the Congress passed the bill entitled Bayanihan to Heal as One Act, which authorizes the President for the immediate implementation of measures to counter the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected many areas including educational institutions. Bouncing back from the pandemic is a daunting task, but if pursued with friends, the burden is shared and transformed into an opportunity to create more resilient Southeast Asian region. This is the message of President Rodrigo Duterte in his message during the 53rd founding anniversary of the ASEAN-CHED partnership. Acknowledging the crucial role played by education in nation building, the Commission on Higher Education is one with ASEAN in becoming a cohesive and responsive agency at this time of crisis. The Commission on Higher Education was created on May 18, 1994 through the passage of Republic Act No. 7722 or the Higher Education Act of 1994. With the passing of this law, CHED was mandated to be the overseer of the implementation of quality higher education in the Philippines. As such, CHED performs different roles in exercising the powers and functions through the policies and guidelines it creates. It monitors, evaluates, and regulates HEIs to ensure that their educational services meet certain standards concerning the global and national development goals. The Commission on Higher Education, with its 17 regional offices, envisions to be the lead catalysts in transforming the country as the prime knowledge center in Southeast Asia by revitalizing higher education institutions and ensuring that their renewed roles in a dynamic environment are fulfilled. Educational institutions in Mindanao are viewed not only as an avenue to gain new knowledge and skills, but also to showcase and understand the diversity of cultures, religions, and values deeply held by different regions. In Region 12, where a diverse group of people coexist, the spirit of Bayanihan has always been felt by higher education institutions whose journey has been guided and supported by the Commission's regional office. The office was formerly located at Cotabato City but was ordered to transfer to Coronadal, the region's political and socio-economic center by virtue of Executive Order No. 304. Through its assistance, quality education has been made accessible to the people in the region. Guided by its vision, mission, and mandates, CHED has served as an arm to all HEIs who seek to deliver quality and transformative education that will not only generate a competent workforce, but one that is able to make a positive difference in the community. Now more than ever, CHED has exemplified the true spirit of Bayanihan through the following services aligned on its mandates. First, promote relevant and quality higher education. In Region 12, courses offered by each HEI continues to be responsive to the needs of the community. With varied courses clustered in 20 different disciplines, CHED ensures that quality in education is never compromised. This is best manifested through board examination results, where the region was able to produce several top-notchers competing side by side with other top universities in the country. Additionally, schools in the region also undergo regular accreditation of its programs to attain standards above the prescribed as minimum requirements by the government. Some schools are also able to attain autonomous and regulated status with areas that qualified for the Center of Excellence and Center of Development programs of the Commission. Second, ensure that quality higher education is accessible to all who seek it, particularly those who may not be able to afford it. According to the 2019 to 2020 statistics of CHED, There are a total of 87 higher education institutions in Region 12, excluding satellite campuses, 82 of which are private institutions. This to allow everyone to exercise their right to education. Several scholarships are being offered by the Commission under the Unified Student Financial Assistance System for Tertiary Education, or UNIFAS. The UNIFAS law, which is also known as RA number 10687, is promulgated to make the implementation of student financial assistance programs, or STOPUP, more effective, efficient, and politically neutral or free of political labeling. STOPUPs consist of government-funded scholarships, grants in aid, student loans, subsidies, and other incentives for qualified students. Even in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, CHED Region 12 was able to download the Tertiary Education Subsidy, or TES, grants to HEIs. The TES is a grant-in-aid program of the government that gives 60,000 pesos per academic year to students who belong in the Listahan 2.0 of the DSWD, or those studying in a city or municipality where there are no existing state university or college. This is the flagship social development program of the Duterte administration to support higher education. Indeed, the delivery of quality education needs a communal unity, cooperation, and support to which the spirit of Bayanihan stands for. Third, guarantee and protect academic freedom for continuing intellectual growth, advancement of learning and research, development of responsible and effective leadership, education of high-level professionals, and enrichment of historical and cultural heritages. In consonance with Section 8 of RA 7722, or the Higher Education Act of 1994, CHED is mandated to sustain and enhance the research function of HEIs in the country. Thus, grants for research, thesis, and dissertations are made available for qualified faculty members to promote professional growth and generate a competent workforce. During the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, CHED journeyed with all HEIs as they rapidly switched into different modalities. This support was greatly felt through the series of webinars facilitated by the Commission. It is also launched the CHED Connect, an online portal that contains higher education course materials in text, media, and other digital assets. The Commission also initiated the CHED Provide retooling of faculty in view of the shift to flexible learning and teaching modalities. This is once again a testament of Philippine higher education strength in unity. Lastly, commit to moral ascendancy that eradicates corrupt practices, institutionalizes transparency and accountability, and encourages participatory governance in the Commission and the subsectors. This is CHED's way of ensuring that the quality services expected from higher education institutions start at the Commission. Just like how the generation before has practiced bayanihan, the Commission on Higher Education, through ASEAN significant support, will always extend its arms in helping tertiary institutions become catalysts in transforming the nation and promote peace and understanding among the Filipino people. By maintaining a cohesive community, CHED, along with its regional offices, commits to remain a responsive agency even in the midst of disruptions.